people speak to me. Say hi, Jerusha. Hello, pretty people. Yes, it's Friday. Let's get this party started. Yes, I see you on TikTok. Is it Hudley? I see you. Hello, gorgeous. Happy to be you. I see you on Instagram. All the pretty people speak to me. Hello, pretty people. Yes. And make sure you say hi, Jerusha. I'm in the building. Let me know if you are in the building. I am streaming in several places. So I want to make sure I see you. Yes, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Hello, gorgeous. Yes, make sure you say hi, Jerusha. Let me know that you are here. I see you, Peaks 108. Is that right? Hello on Instagram. All the pretty people. Miss Fatima is in the building. Hello, beautiful Fatima. Hello, Margaret is in the building. Latasha's in the building. Let me know that you are here. And so let me just tell you, if you want some motivation and inspiration and free business tips, this is the page for you. Yes, this is the page for you. Faye is in the house. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous. I see you. I see you. Yes, Miss Brownfield is in the building. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm excited because it's Friday and this is the best day to build your business. This is the best day to share your business, your opportunity, your service. Let's get that money, honey. Let's get it. All right. I see you. Miss Lachey is in the building on Instagram. Hi, gorgeous. Miss Iman, I see you on TikTok. All the pretty people actually speak to me so I can see you. And then let me know where you are from. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, but I'm from South Carolina. And so, but I am residing in Atlanta, Georgia. So where are you? I see you. Scopio is in the building. Yes, where are you? Let me know by commenting. Let me know by commenting and letting me know where you are all over the country. That's the great thing about social media, right? I'm streaming in several places and you guys are all over the country. And so isn't that great? You can build your business 100% online. Oh my gosh, South Africa is in the building. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. And so who would have imagined that I will be speaking to you from the comfort of my home all the way from Atlanta to South Africa? Yes, how beautiful is this? Oh, thank you. Say you are so beautiful. Everybody's beautiful too. Everybody that joins me is beautiful. So if you are a pretty person and you let me know that you're here, you comment, you are pretty to me. So do me a favor. If you are a newbie to me, put newbie in the comments below like you are a newbie. You are just now hearing the sound of my voice. Make sure you put newbie in the comments below. Say, I am a newbie to you, Jerusha. Make sure you follow. Yes, if you want some motivation, inspiration, and free business tips. And so if you are joining me, make sure you watch. If you watch the replay, put replay below. But you got to share and tag. This is the deal. Because when I share, you share. That's how we change the world. Yes, knowledge is the new rich. Thank you for joining me, Stephanie. Yes. So you've got to make sure you tag somebody you know. You share with somebody you know. Yes, you've got to share this knowledge. Yes, this is the deal. I want to tell you how or one thing you should be doing to market your product. One thing that you should be doing to market your product. Even if you have a service, even if you have an opportunity, it's still you have to market yourself, your business online. Okay? You want to utilize the tools. Use a tool. Don't be a fool. Use a tool. You can write that down. So you have to know this upfront. First of all, when I started my business, I didn't know anything about starting a business. Okay. So understand, I'm just like most people. I went the corporate America route. I was like, I'm going to work in corporate America, and I wanted to do it, right? I was excited about doing it. And because that's what we're all taught. And I enjoyed what I did. So I'm not one of those bitter people. And so if you're just hearing me, my background is in radio and television. I've always wanted to talk. I was like, I'm going to get paid to talk. And so I knew that in high school what I was going to do. So I went on, got my degrees in communications and public relations, worked in television for the world news leader, right? I also was a radio personality, so I did what I wanted to do. And so it paid off for me. My degrees worked in my favor. And so I enjoyed it. And so what happened was I actually was working for a major news network, and I had my son, and he was a preemie, and he had all these difficulties. And then I no longer wanted to work in corporate America. Anybody like that? All the moms, can you relate? Yes, I was like, okay, now I don't want to work in corporate America anymore. Even though I enjoyed what I did, I was like, this is more important. What else can I do? And so I said, I know I still can talk. And so I am a motivational speaker, radio personality, business coach in a direct sales business. So the first person that talked to me about direct sales and network marketing, I was like, okay, what do I need to do? This is going to allow me to have time freedom. So I'm one of the people, I was looking for time freedom, and I didn't know how to get it. And this is why I'm saying you've got to market yourself. The first person talked to me, I said yes, because I never heard it before, because I was in corporate America, and that was the only route that I was going to take, and I enjoyed it, and life was great, okay? So this is how I know that you're not talking to everybody. You don't know their circumstances. Things change. Every 6 months, a woman's life changes. Every 6 months, you got to reintroduce her to your thing. Every 6 months, people forget what you do. People forget what you have. They forget. And so the first person that spoke to me, I was like, well, if I'm going to have time freedom, I'm still going to earn an executive level income. I can work from home. I can make my son a priority. I'm in what I need to do. I became a part of the top 2% in 8 months. With my full-time job, maintained my job for quite some time. Eventually, I laid them off, and now I'm a part of the top 1%. And so if you're in corporate America, you're my people. Girl, I understand. Yes, I understand where you are. And so I did it. I was able to build my side hustle to replace my full-time job. Yes, it took time. It took patience. It took belief. It took all the things. I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, it's just easy. I just did. No. That's a lie. And I don't like when people do that. I put in the sweat equity. I'm telling you, I put in the time. I deserved it. And so what I want to tell you, when you're marketing, the one thing you always want to do, obviously show up. That's a part of the marketing. But when you're in business, you got to talk about the problems you solve. The young lady that talked to me, she was solving my problem with time. That one thing, she said, you can work for yourself. You can schedule your own time. You can work on your own time. You can build your business. You can still earn an executive level income. She was solving my problem. It wasn't that, she didn't need to bash people in corporate America, because I actually enjoyed what I did. It was they no longer could fit my needs. So I laid them off. They didn't lay me off. I laid them off because I wanted more time freedom. And so one thing you have to understand when you are marketing is talking to your ideal prospects, solving their problems. Every day you show up, there should be some type of marketing that's solving somebody else's problem. Everybody sows seeds, okay? Good seeds or bad seeds. When you sow good seeds, you get a good harvest. When you sow bad seed, you get what? A bad harvest. But of course, you get something. So you reap what you sow. And so that day, she was sowing into me, telling me about her industry, which I had no knowledge of ever even know about it, right? It was never even a thought of what I was going to do. Okay. And so let me just tell you, you know something that I don't know. Share that knowledge. Share what you know. Education is the most important warrior or weapon which you can use to change the world, in my opinion. I make my boys, I have 2 boys. We live in Atlanta, my husband and I make them learn something new every day. I don't care if it's one word. I don't care if it's a different phase, an app. You need to learn one thing every day. Every day. Obviously, when they're in school, they learn more. but every day I'm challenging them like you should challenge yourself. So get on social media and educate the people. Your ideal prospect will come to you because you're speaking to her. The girl that talked to me about my business, she was speaking to me. She was solving my problem. Okay. So educate and educate some more, and you will build a big business because people will follow you that want what you have. All of you probably want to start a business if you don't already have a business, right? I never even thought about really at that time in my young 20s. I wasn't really thinking about a business like this, right? I wasn't thinking like that. I thought I was going to write a book. I was like, oh, I'm gonna write a book one day, but not like an empire, not like I have hundreds of women that I train and I teach and I mentor now, right? That was not the plan, right? The plan was to work always in radio and television. And so when I got educated about what was possible, I then was interested, not before. I was only interested once I got educated. Then I could see how that could benefit me because I want to know what's in it for me. I don't care about being on her team. I don't care about her company name. I don't care about her product. What I care about me. I need to leave this corporate profession and do something else, right? Now you can solve that problem. I'm interested. And so what you have to understand when you show up online, if you are marketing that way, you got to think about what would the other person want that you have. Like, what are they looking for? Write this down. A pretty person gonna write this down. I'm gonna help you out today. Yes, hey, Jerusha. Yes, hey, LaShonda is in the building. First of all, if I went to your profile, Fatima, if I went to your profile, Stephanie, if I went to it, do you tell me what you can do for me? I think your profile should tell me what you do. How can you help me? I help people, whatever your thing is. I develop whatever your thing is. I help busy moms organize their lives. I help whatever you do. I need to be able to go to your page. That's subtle marketing, and see what you do and see how you can help me. Because everybody is listening to the same radio station, WIIFM. What's in it for me? And so when I'm looking, I'm trying to see what I can get. How is this helping me? So when you show up, you got to be making sure that you're giving. You're giving, and giving some more, right? You're sowing those seeds. You're sowing the seeds when you give. So write this down. When you educate about your product, when you educate about your service or opportunity, whatever you have to help somebody else, talk about the benefits of your thing. I'm going to say it again because somebody missed it. I'm going to wait for it. Talk about the benefit of the benefit. So the benefit for me was, obviously, I got a chance to work from home. I was leaving my corporate job for time freedom. And so that was the benefit. What was the other benefit? I got a chance to raise my son myself. The ultimate benefit. I also got a chance to provide him the lifestyle, the doctor's appointments, all the special appointments and things that he needed at that time, because I also had the finances. So what's the benefit of the benefit? So it's not just, hey, sign up with me. Do you want to be on my team? Why? Why do I want to be on your team? Why? How is this helping me? So the one thing you have to understand in your marketing is, because most people don't understand the marketing and sales aspect of social media and why that's important to attract your ideal prospect, is you're not talking in benefits. You're not solving problems. I just told you the secret of a lifetime. Talking benefits, because the moment she could have talked to me about a product and I'm like, okay, whatever, that's not solving my problem. I am trying to leave this corporate job, and buying your product is not helping me today. She could have talked to me. When she said time freedom, I said, I'm looking for time freedom. She said, bam, you can have time freedom. Okay, now I'm interested. Tell me about it. Now I listen to your Zoom. Now I'll listen to your conference call. Now I'm willing to take the time to get educated because it's helping me. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? Okay. So you're going to be talking in benefits when you show up. I'll give you an example. I just gave you one, but I'll give you another one. People don't buy toothpaste. They buy white teeth. What's the benefit of the benefits? When you're buying toothpaste, you're buying white teeth. I happen to have a nice pair. And I smile a lot. I talk a lot, which boosts my confidence. That's the benefits of the benefits. I don't have to close my mouth. When I laugh, I can do it because I have nice teeth and I'm confident in them. So I'm not just buying toothpaste. What's the benefit of it? I'm building my confidence. I feel good when I show up online. Okay, so what does your thing do? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. You can comment. Tell me, what does your thing do? Don't tell me what it is. Tell me what it does. I don't care what it is. I don't care what your company is. Do not put your company. I don't care. I care what it's going to do for me. Does this make sense? Yes or yes? People don't buy your supplements. They buy a healthier body, or they are buying, to live a longer lifestyle. That's what they're buying. What's that benefit? The supplement, great. It may help me lose weight, but what's the goal? To live longer, to have a healthier body, right? That's the point. Okay, your product might be essential oils. What's the benefit of the essential oils? If you just say, hey, buy this essential oil, for what? Tell me, what's the benefit of me buying it? They buy it to relieve pain, maybe, or a healthier body, or a healthier whatever your essential oil does, take away headaches, whatever it does, they say it do, right? And so I can't make any claims, but whatever it's going to do for me. So you need to talk about the benefit, because guess what? If I use your essential oil and I had arthritis and I couldn't pick up my baby, right, when my son was tiny, and this oil kind of helped me out, now I can pick him up. That's what is that doing? Bonding with him. That's the most important thing. Now I'm bonding. It's not hard for me to pick him up. It's not hard for me to run around. You solved my problem. We're in the business of solving problems. If you are an entrepreneur, you solve a problem. Okay? And so, same thing. If you are, what's your product? Don't tell me the product, what it does. Tell me what it does. So if you are, okay, skincare products, okay? People don't buy age-fighting products. They buy younger-looking skin. When you buy younger-looking skin, you are more confident because your skin is nice. You're like, oh, I'm beat to the gods. Or I woke up like this. I don't need makeup. My skin looks good. So now I'm confident when I show up online. So it's not just buy this product. What is it doing for me? Make sense? If you're in a service type business, same thing. Say like travel. People are not just buying your travel services. They're buying an experience. They're buying moments. So when you're talking, the one thing you want to do is talk about those experiences they're going to have with their family. Talk about those experiences they're going to have with their parents. I'm taking my parents on a trip, right, next year. So hopefully this pandemic is over, right? That's an experience. That's a moment, right? My husband and I, we're going on a trip next year as well. That's a moment that we're going to remember forever. We're going to have pictures about it. So it's not just the travel. What's the benefits of the benefits? Does this make sense to the people? Does this make sense to my people? Yes? All right. Same thing with lashes and hair. We do all of those things to feel good. When we feel good, we walk like we feel good. We look good. We act like it. Our attitude changes, right? We attract people to us with our confidence. Yes, yes. That's what the lashes are doing. That's what your hair, whatever product you have, it's doing something else for me. Is this helpful today? Somebody say, Jerusha, I've been doing it wrong. And thank you so much. So hashtag helpful. If this is helpful to you, say, yes, my dear, this is helpful, Jerusha. Yes, because the more you get online in your marketing, and you're only showing up saying, buy this, but I don't know why I'm buying it, you're going to have less sales. You notice I worked in radio and television. In television, I was a part of, putting the commercials together, the marketing team for the commercials. You notice each commercial talk about what it's going to do, right? It don't just get on there and say, hey, buy this light. No, it tells you about the light. And so that's what you need to do as well. So think about, write down all the benefits. This is your homework. If you've never heard me before, I give homework. So you done came on the right place. I give homework. Your homework is to write down all the benefits of your thing, the benefits of your product, the benefits of your services, the benefit of your opportunity. What is the benefits of the benefits? Write all of them down. Write it down, write it down. Write it down, make it plain. Write that down, okay? Now, let me just say this. It may take you time to figure out how to show up and market in that way. But what I can tell you, this is the one way for sure you will attract your ideal prospect. You will attract more people to you because you're showing up being helpful. You're showing up solving problems. You're showing up giving. Hello to you too, okay? You're showing up every day, willing, not just wanting, willing to share your thing by educating, not just asking to get, by educating, okay? By educating the masses. And so if you love this, oh my gosh, I go live every Tuesday at 1:30 on my business page. So let me just tell you, if you want to join me, if you're on Instagram and TikTok and all the things, YouTube, all you have to do is join me every Tuesday. That's the Jerusha Wiggins Show. Every Tuesday at 1:30 on my business page. The link is in my bio. Boom. Just click the link. It'll take you to my link tree. And you're able to follow me there because every Tuesday, 1:30, standing appointments. Join me for some motivation, inspiration, free business tips. I share all the goods, the apps, how to automate your business, all the tools, how to overcome objections, all the things. As a matter of fact, speaking of that, I launched a course, right, called the 3-Day Ride. Hashtag 3-Day Ride altogether. Hashtag 3-Day Ride. I launched the course September last year, right, during the pandemic, because I saw a need for people in how they were trying to build their businesses online. I started my business offline, like we spoke about, but in 2017, 2018, I went online and said, you know what? I need to market this way too. So I create what I call double threats, offline and online. So I put together, for those people who want to start a business and you are afraid of social media, like, oh my gosh, what's the algorithm? And you're like, oh my gosh, I have to show up every day. What am I going to post? If you're like, oh my gosh, how am I going to get clients? That was me a couple years ago, right? Not that long ago. And you are that person who's like, I do want to start a business. I'm not getting clients. If you already have a business, you're not getting the traction that you need, and you're not getting the customers that you want. I put together a 3-day ride. It's 3 days live with me in a private setting. Okay, the link is in the bio. It says 3-day ride. And in this 3-day ride, I actually show you my screen and I teach how to attract your ideal prospect, how to start those conversations. Where are they? Because people often ask, where are the people? There are 2.94 billion people on social media, right? But everybody's not your people. But when you talk in benefits, okay, like the girl who spoke to me, she was talking my language when she said I could work from home. It wasn't the money at that time. It was, I can work from home. Oh, good. I'm in. So you got to make sure that you're talking their language. And so I show you where to find them on social media, how to start those conversations, how to connect, how to convert them into a sale or enroll them into your business. I teach those overcoming objection, like actual scripts, like scripts that I use, right? I give them to you in the 3-day ride. Now, this is early bird registration because I can't take everybody, because I like a small exclusive group that I can get to know you and your business, so I can give you examples, so we can have that one-on-one time. And so if you know this is something that you're needing, Go ahead and register now. I'm telling you, registration is open now for the 3-day ride. So hashtag 3-day ride. If you know you've been sitting on the fence and you've seen many people offer courses and promotions and things of that nature, great. If that's something you need, take it. I'm a strong believer in if you want to grow to your next level, you got to invest in yourself. Okay, you got to invest. And so I invested in myself those years. And I was like, when I get a chance, I'm going to teach how you can do this in 3 days, recruit like a top earner in 3 days. You will see growth in those 3 days. And the great thing about it is I nurture you for 30 days. Like I don't send you on your way. Like most people is your course is 1 day, it's over. Your course is 5 days, it's over. No, I let you stay with me. After those 3 days, I let you stay with me so you can implement what you've learned. So it's not just hoarding information, right? And so you're implementing what you've learned and you get to ask me questions in that environment. And so I just think that's best because when I used to take courses, I still do. I have a mentor and everything. Once it's over, they're gone. I'm like, well, I got a question. So I want you to know help is still available after those 3 live days. And so if you know you want something like that, make sure you hashtag 3-day ride or just click the link in my bio. My profile has the link. It says info, Leadership Express info. Just click my link tree and bam, register for the 3-day ride. Okay. Is that helpful to you? So let me just tell you, this is your time. 2021 is still yours. Okay. When you start marketing like this and you start showing up, giving people the benefits of your product or your service, this may take time. And this is the part that stops most people. They are very impatient with growth. Growth takes time, okay? And so the most important, powerful warriors are patience and time. You can write that down, okay? The most powerful warriors are patience and time. It takes time to grow. It took me time to grow. I wish somebody would have told me faster and I could have grown faster, but that's okay. My hope is to shorten your learning curve. So I show up to share business tips. I show up every Tuesday at 1:30 to share what I know for sure because I want to shorten your learning curve. And so when you sow seeds, it takes time to grow. Therefore, you have to be patient. You got to be willing to learn, not just wanting to, but willing to. And so when you're marketing and socializing, it may take a month to see your harvest. It may take 6 months to see your harvest. It may take a year. It may take 3 years. I don't know. But if you keep sowing and you keep doing it, you will grow. Now, are you guys familiar with the story about the Chinese bamboo tree? Yes or yes? Hello, Miss Nicole is in the building. Are you guys familiar with the bamboo tree story? Well, I think I remember. The story goes something like, hey, on Facebook, yes, thank you so much for tagging. Thank you so much for sharing on Facebook. I see you. I love you. You are so beautiful. Miss LaShonda Brown is in the building. Okay. There was a man who felt like, he was discouraged. Things weren't going his way or wasn't going fast enough. And a lot of times that's how we feel in our businesses. It's not happening fast enough. First of all, most people are not consistent and most people don't believe. Okay. So you got to fix those 2 things first. But this man, he felt like he was doing the work, but nothing in his life had changed. He was living the same thing over and over and over. And he was getting upset because he was not seeing results. And so the worst thing you can do is quit. Quitting is not an option. You can write that down. Quitting is not an option. So if you're trying to build and you're trying to market and you're trying to start, whatever it is, you need a mentor. And so he went to a mentor, and guess what? The mentor asked him, do you know how long it takes for the giant bamboo to grow as tall as a building? Do any of you know that answer? Do you know how long it takes for a bamboo to grow as tall as a building? Now, I live in Atlanta, so we have a lot of big buildings. So during the first year, of course, like the first year of your business, it's a tiny plant. You just starting off, right? A tiny plant. And so what you have to do is water the plant, fertilize the plant, but nothing happens, right? So you feel like you're showing up, you're marketing, you're talking, nothing's happening. Okay. But You keep watering and fertilizing. Another year goes by with the bamboo plant or the tree. Nothing happens. It's still the size. Okay. Another year of watering and fertilizing. Nothing happens. It's still like this. This is how you might feel about your business. Is this small, but you want to be this big, right? Another year goes by. Nothing happens. Another year, nothing. Still nothing happens. Do you feel like that, right? So that's how I was feeling when I first started. I was like, I'm online. Why is it not happening, right? There are things that still need to happen with you as well. And then on the 5th year, it shot up to the sky. In 6 weeks, the bamboo grew like 90 feet. Okay? So how long does it take for the tree to grow? The bamboo tree, how long? The man is like, oh, it takes 6 weeks? No, it does not take weeks. The mentor said, that's where you're wrong. It takes 5 years. If you stop watering the plant at any point during those 5 years, it would have died. If you stop watering yourself and learning and investing in yourself and you stop, your business is going to die. What was happening during all of those years, underneath the ground, an enormous network of growth was developing to support the bamboo. It had to support his sudden growth. That's what's happening to most of us. You're growing, but you don't see it yet. But you are growing inside because your income will rarely exceed your level of personal development. So even though you can't see it and you are doing it, right, you're growing. Just like the bamboo, it was growing the roots strong enough that it could handle the sudden growth. And so what's going to happen to you in the next 5 months of 2021? You're going to shoot up 90 feet. People think you're this small, and all of a sudden they're going like, that was sudden, but it wasn't. You was growing all the time. See, I was growing since 2017, 2018, 2019. I was already growing. Even though many at that time, if you didn't see it today, now you see it. That's how it's going to happen for you. It's going to be so sudden. People are going to think it was just a couple of days. But you've been doing this for a while. Growth takes patience and perseverance. Now, every day, understand, every day you're dropping water on it, right? Every day you're fertilizing yourself. Every day. Every drop of water makes a difference. Every step you take makes an impact. Every time you show up, you are making a difference. Don't you let other people tell you you're not. You may not see the change right away, but growth is happening. Now ask yourself, are you willing to do what's necessary to complete your dreams? Are you willing to do whatever is necessary? Are you willing to do what's necessary? W-I-N, win. Whatever is necessary. Every day I was showing up online, posting 2017, 2018, posting, not knowing that I was growing. I was getting ready for this moment. So are you willing to take the necessary actions to see the growth that you want? Are you willing to push past your fears? Are you willing to push past your doubts? Are you willing? How much faith and belief are you willing to have? I had to believe it, even when I didn't see it. I didn't see it growing, but I knew I could do it. You've got to keep going. Keep watering your business. Find a mentor. Invest in yourself. You keep doing it. You're growing inside first. That's where it counts. And so if you got value today, like Jerusha, yeah, if you got value today, make sure you say hashtag helpful. Put helpful. Please share and tag. Obviously, if you watch the replay, put replay below. But my hope is to shorten your learning curve. A post should attract, right, with the need to help somebody else. Not just posting for you to get, but when you post, it should attract your ideal prospect. When I introduce myself, I say, I'm personally developing 100 online leaders in my organization. I help women build a business online and offline. I create double threats. I'm telling the person this debates. I inspire. I push you. When I come to your page, I should be able to see how you're going to help me. Does this make sense? I'm not a company name. I am the brand. It's me. People by people. So what does your product do for me? Talk about what it does for me. How can you help me? Make sure when you are marketing, you're certain questions around your niche to attract your people. You gotta, obviously, you have an audience. Even if it's 2 people that liked it, right? 3 people that liked it, you got to start socializing so more people can see your stuff. I teach all of that in the 3-day ride. And so you got to make sure that you're showing up, first of all. If this was helpful, say helpful, Jerusha. Yes, I see you. Sow your seeds daily, your business daily, fertilize your seeds daily. You will see a harvest. You will. When you invest in that thing, every day when it's just like this, you're like, oh my gosh, I have 1 person. That's okay. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Start with yourself. Any process that does not start with God ends in disaster anyway. So do your prayers, do your affirmations every day. Fill your cup first, right? So it can overflow. This is still your years happening. You thought just because it was July, it's over. You're just getting started. You're just getting started. You're still watering that thing and you're about to sprout up. You are about to be the bamboo tree. Yes. Say thank you, Jerusha. I appreciate you. Hashtag helpful. Patricia said helpful, helpful. Yes. Miss Cross is in the building. So if you enjoyed that, I would love to see you every Tuesday at 1:30 for free. If you're here for the free, girl, I see you. You are here for the free every Tuesday, 1:30 on my business page. If you're ready to sprout up and you know, oh, I need to be watered some more. I need to invest some more. The 3-day ride, hashtag 3-day ride. You're going to join me in the 3-day ride. This way, we're up close and personal. And I get to see how I can help you grow your businesses and tell you what I did and how I messed up and did it again and messed up and did it again until like unbelievable recruiting system, attraction marketing system that can work for anybody and can work for any business. Even if you don't have a business, this is the course you probably need to take because now when you do start it, you know exactly what to do. So, hashtag 3-day ride. And now it's not until you got to do early registration if you want, because like I said, I only can take a small group because I get to know you personally. I get to call your name. Like I want to support you in that. And so I wish somebody would have told me this, but you know what? It happens when it happens, right? And so do me a favor, please follow me. Click the 3 dots if you're on Facebook and do the follow me, see first. So when I go live, you get a notification on Facebook. And then if you're on Instagram, just follow me, please do. And of course, TikTok, same thing. The link is in the bio. If you are, yes, looking for free business tips, the link is in the bio for that. It's free. I give free PDFs. All you got to do is register with the link. And then, of course, I'm always developing. Yes, like I said, I'm always developing leaders in my organization. The link is in the bio. It says online opportunity. And so that way you and I can talk a little bit further about that over here on TikTok. Let's talk. And so I appreciate you. Please enjoy your Friday. Work your businesses today. You need to water it today. You're not off on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as an entrepreneur. You're just getting started. I'm just getting started. What? I'm just getting started. Yes, if you want to build a big business, this is what you need to do. Friday is not I'm off. That's for Monday and Friday, traditional 9 to 5. You're building an empire. Water that thing so you can sprout up. Yes. Oh, I appreciate you too. Yes, hashtag 3-day ride. So I'm just thankful that grace and mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha Wiggins, and I see you on the page. Yes, thank you.